Let me paint you a picture. It's 6 in the morning. You wake up, but the rest of your day is wide open. No meetings, no deadlines, no one asking anything of you. It's perfect. It's idyllic. It's beautiful. And what do? You check your phone, and within minutes your day is ruined. This happens to everyone. We wake up without purpose. We look at our phones, and someone else's post or email or text message determines how we feel. Someone else has decided that something about us is not good enough. A notification from work or school reminds you of something you forgot to do, and now you're stressed out before the sun is even up. What if instead you woke up and felt like the entire world was yours for the taking? Like you were ready for whatever challenges came your way? That's the gift of the Stoics. They knew how to wake up and immediately live a life of excellence, resilience, and wisdom. In fact, they had such a powerful routine when it came to waking up that Seneca said, "It's time to wake up and stop moping." So what did they know that we don't? What can we learn from them? And how can we apply it today? That's what we're going to find out in this episode of the Daily Stoic. If you want to present yourself well, you have to start by presenting yourself well. You need to start your days right. You need to begin by acting bravely, wisely, diligently, and temperately. You need to wake up and be prepared to seize the opportunities that await you. You may not be aware of them yet, but the world is full of opportunities and challenges. Both require your attention. So the first thing you have to do is get out of bed. Marcus Aurelius says, "When you rise in the morning, ask yourself, what do I need to do today to win my freedom?" He means, what do I need to do today to win my freedom? Ask yourself this every morning and use it to help get you out of bed. Every act of courage, every piece of good work, every moment of self-discipline brings you closer to that goal. Every time you say no to Netflix and yes to working on that side project, every time you get up early to study or get in shape or meditate, you're moving closer to winning your freedom. Freedom from addiction, freedom from bad habits, freedom from the things that weigh you down and hold you back, freedom to pursue what you truly want to pursue, freedom to become who you truly want to become. This is your superpower. Use it. Don't waste it. I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes getting out of bed sucks. Some mornings you just don't feel like doing anything. You don't feel like working. You don't feel like talking to anybody. You just want to stay under the covers and hope that whatever needs to get done gets done without you. But if you practice what the Stoics call negative visualization, if you imagine how horrible it would be to miss an opportunity because you didn't get out of bed, you will quickly motivate yourself to get going. You see, the Stoics believed that everything in life was a choice. Even when we think we have no choices, we always have more options than we think. But those options are only available to us if we put in the effort to make them happen. Seneca says, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Too often we imagine all the reasons why we shouldn't get out of bed, why it'll never work, why we're not smart enough or talented enough or strong enough, why other people are better off than us. We suffer through these thoughts, but they don't exist outside of our minds. They're not real. They're just thoughts. We choose to believe them, and so we can also choose not to believe them. So I want you to close your eyes for a second and imagine the person you want to become. Imagine the kind of person who wakes up excited, ready to go, eager to embrace the possibilities of the day. See yourself doing this. Feel how good it feels. And then hold on to that feeling. Let it motivate you. Let it inspire you. And most importantly, let it remind you of why you're here, why you're doing this, why you're trying to build this new habit of waking up early and taking action. This is who you are becoming. This is who you want to be. And this is the feeling you get when you wake up and seize the day. There's no better feeling in the world. Let me tell you a quick story. Years ago, I was struggling to wake up early and get stuff done. I wanted to be a writer, but every morning I hit snooze. One day, I decided to trick myself. I set my alarm clock across the room out of reach. So every morning I had to get out of bed to turn off the alarm. At first it was hard, but slowly I started getting up earlier and earlier. My brain associated getting up with turning off the alarm, which meant eventually I was waking up well before my alarm was even supposed to go off. I didn't need an alarm anymore. My body was conditioned to wake up at the right time. This is the power of habit, and you can use it to make yourself into the kind of person who wakes up early and takes action. You don't have to trick yourself into doing what you want to do. You can trick yourself into being the kind of person who naturally does these things. Just decide who you want to be, and then start acting like that person, even if it's just for a few minutes each day. Put your alarm clock far away. Put your workout clothes by the bed. Set your laptop up on the desk with the document you need to work on open and ready to go. Make it easy for the kind of person you want to be to take action. Because once you get the ball rolling, once you start making progress, you'll feel momentum building. And that feeling is incredibly motivating. It'll keep you going. It'll make you want to keep improving and growing. One of the best ways to make sure you wake up early is to have a plan for your morning. If you don't have a plan, you'll probably end up wasting time on social media or watching TV or doing other things that don't really matter. But if you have a plan, if you know exactly what you want to do as soon as you wake up, then you're more likely to get up and do it. The Stoics had a simple morning routine that helped them get the most out of their day. They would wake up early, exercise, take a cold shower, and then sit down and write in their journal. They knew the importance of starting their day off right. They knew that if they could get these basic tasks done, then the rest of their day would flow more smoothly. So I want you to do the same. I want you to plan your morning in advance. I want you to figure out what you need to do to get yourself ready for the day. And then I want you to do that every morning. Whether it's reading, meditating, journaling, exercising, or whatever else, make sure you have a plan for your morning and stick to it as much as possible. You won't always be able to stick to your plan. Sometimes things will come up and you'll have to adjust. But having a plan gives you something to fall back on when you get off track. It helps you get back on track faster. Don't let another day go by without taking control of your morning. Don't let another day go by without waking up and being the kind of person who makes things happen. Don't let another day go by without seizing the day and living the life of your dreams. Marcus Aurelius says, "You could stop living right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." He's reminding us that life is short. We don't have much time left, so we should make the most of it. We should seize the day. We should stop wasting time and start living. Stop wasting energy on things that don't matter, and start focusing on what really matters. Stop wasting opportunities and start taking advantage of the chances you have to make a difference. This is why the Stoics got up early. They knew that time was precious. They knew that each day was a gift, and they weren't going to waste it. They were going to get up and make the most of it. They were going to seize the day and live it to the fullest. So don't waste your time. Don't waste your energy. Don't waste your opportunities. Wake up and live each day to the fullest. Live like a Stoic. If you love what you're seeing, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Let's spread the wisdom together. See you in the next one.